This is like such great mascara. It just sucks that not everybody can get it, unless you go on Wish. Mascara. I'm not trying to knock off American mascara, but to me, this stuff is so much better. I mean, look at my eyelashes. I don't know if it's still on there. Look at my eyelashes. Look at, I can do it again. Hold on. Let me do it again. Like, let me get some of the product off of here. So much product just comes out. Gotta be careful about that. Right. Like, but remove my face. Look at my eyelashes, how much they're going on here. Like, yeah. Oh my god. So pretty. Alright. So yeah, that's that. This is called Mascara Volumizer. There's 2 different degrees in here of volume for your eyelashes. So awesome. I just love Wish because they're cheap and they have good stuff. Like, um, I'm so glad that I started shopping on there. Um, I mean, before this, I was like buying makeup that just wasn't as good. Like, thank you, Snow. Thank you. And I just, was buying makeup that was either at Dollar Tree or at Big Lots, Walmart. Those are places that I've gone for makeup. Um, I never really bought makeup online or anything like that until I started buying off Wish. So, and then other people can afford. Oh my god, sorry, I didn't mean to. I know some people will buy way more expensive makeup than I will buy, but um, like my niece, for example, she's buying expensive makeup. But for me, the most I spent on lipstick was like $6, and that was a lot to me. Um, so, ouch. But yeah, since I've gotten into Wish products, I just really I'm really happy with what I've gotten. Like this one right here, I just got the day before yesterday, and everything's great about this palette. I actually wore it today. Um, yeah, it's just great. And then these other ones that I've showed you guys like a million times are just really great too. I haven't really dived into this one much at all. Like I haven't dived into this one yet because I really haven't worn a bright color lately, except my green and my yellow that won't match any of these colors. But yeah, look at that orange. I want to use that for time. I want bright color too. Um, this palette does remind me of this palette a lot, but there are differences. But it just seems like there's a lot of similarities of these two. Um, I go for discounted makeup when I buy my makeup. Like if I'm gonna buy more big companies not LA Colors or not any of those. If I'm gonna buy the bigger companies of makeup, I usually get discount makeup. Like I'll go to a certain store and they'll have bins of makeup that I guess didn't sell that great. Excuse me, that they have discounted to a different price. And that's when I'll go and look at all the makeup that they have for a lower price, and I'll get different, like, bigger, like, um, makeup products, you know what I mean? Like, not like the ones that are cheap, you know what I mean? Like, they started off as more expensive products, but they get, on the clearance. So I've gotten like CoverGirl, Revlon, all those other ones. Um, and then I'll go to like, I've gone to like Big Lots, went to their clearance section of makeup and got stuff there for too. And then there's certain places that you can go where they've actually changed the price of different things too. So like you can get them for cheaper if they change the price. But yeah. I'm just big like into makeup, like big time into makeup, like very like girly, and I've never like been like a tomboy or like into sports or anything like that. I suck at sports. I can shoot pretty good, but that's about it. I'm like just not good at that. So when I was in PE class, I was the girl that was never picked for a sport. You know what I mean? Like I was never like picked from anybody. I was always chosen like from the teacher, to um, go to a team, and then they'd be disappointed that I had to be on their team and rude to me and all that because I couldn't like couldn't like play the sport. So especially volleyball, like I was like really bad at. And my friend always wanted me to be on his team in reading because um, and he'd always be like, "Me and Mandy are gonna whip your ass, and we're gonna win this game and all this stuff." And I'd feel so cool and so awesome to be on his team, and um, bully and everything. And the person that would bully me the most actually liked me. It's just weird, like, yeah, like. And then when I lost weight and I started like straightening my hair, it's like because one summer I decided to lose a lot of weight, like start. I'm like, no, like you didn't like me like before. Like, why should I be with you now? Just because you think I'm like more, attractive now or whatever. Now that now that my hair's. And I started smoking at 16, and one day I had a hard day in class, and my teacher knew that I smoked. And my teacher was like, "You smoke, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Why don't you go have a cigarette in the upper campus bathroom or something and calm down?" He's like, "If you get in trouble, it's your ass, but go have a cigarette and calm down." I was also of age. Sorry, I'm trying to get all that phlegm out of my mouth. Yeah, my teacher said that, and then one time I punched this guy across the face or over the back of the head because he was calling me names. I think he called me like a slut and a bitch and all this stuff. So instead, my teacher said, you kind of deserved it for what you were calling her and everything. So
On the camp to Baldy's Basics education on the camping. And basic Christmas.
Baldy's Basics Education and Camping.
Basic Christmas Baldy too.
Cool.
It comes to all the Christmas stuff.
Baldy's Basics Education and Camping.
There's it.
Alright, go inside. Oh, give that to me. You just toss that over there.
That's mine.
No, it's mine. But, yeah, I would smoke every day after school. A lot of my friends had me buy them cigarettes when I turned old enough, though. And I'd be like, you gotta give me like 4 of them at least. So they'd always give me like some of their cigarettes. So. I'd never do that, but I'd never do that again, though. I would never buy anybody cigarettes that were underage at my age now, though, like, at all. But and then, like, I got so excited, like, when I was old enough to smoke, because like, a cop came over to check out what we were doing or whatever, and I, like, showed him my ID, and he's like, why are you showing me your ID? I'm like, I'm just proving that I'm old enough to smoke. I was, like, so proud of it or something, like that I was just of age and I wouldn't get in trouble. Anyway, send them to subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.